And then we can still talk and hang out. We are live.
Yeah, now we'll just do it live. All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the other YouTube screen to pop up. Because it just tells you what the lag is. And look, I'm still waiting. There it is.
There it is.
And I'll just put that on mute so I can watch it.
Bam, bam,
And
bam.
it still plays. And there you go. So
there you go.
There. So we're waiting for people to show up.
Let's put a couple playlists in here. I'm going to add this to the guest appearances. I'm going to add this to the today's live.
Did you figure out why you don't have the name on the bottom of the screen?
I did not figure. That is a big issue if you're trying to do what I was doing on Sunday. That really sucked.
There, I don't.
They're there. I don't know what I did. I must have hit some setting or something.
Let me see. I think. Let me see. No, I don't.
And there is a setting. I think it was like one of the themes or something I turned off.
Brand. I think it's the brand one.
It's got to be the brand one, right?
Look at the brand one next time when you go on YouTube and then hit that.
Because I think that totally jacked that up, and they needed it because everybody put their addresses in there, and then they weren't displaying.
Oh, I see. We got Gomez the collector. Yo, broski.
Yo, Gomez. How you doing, broski?
Thank you. Hey, man. Nice going. Going on?
Oh, man.
Sunday. Hope everybody's well.
This is nice.
Well, I got cloudy and a little drizzle outside my weather today.
Now it's just kind of cold out here, but
it's cold by me. It's like 30-something degrees.
All right. So I got that all straightened out. Look at us live. I love it. Good stuff, man.
Biggs, what's going on, Jay?
There you go. Very nice. There is a good lineup for today too. Actually, there is. You got Jester Regan today.
Oh,
you got pop culture.
His show, was it last night? He had a nice long panel, a lot of people, man. It's a nice, great show, man. Yeah, I like watching him, man. He always got new people coming in and out, giving shout outs and stuff.
Who, when, what?
Ron, Jester Regan.
Ah, man, I missed. I was still doing the thing.
I know I was
doing the epic marathon. The marathon.
It was crazy. Mr. Cosgrove says I'm good. He's packing up some books. Hey, that's always good. Right. Gomez going to fellas having it. You too, man. Have to. It is the 29th. Is it 30th? No, there's the 30th, right? The 31st.
Tomorrow's the 30th. Dude, there's something really, really special coming up tomorrow.
What's coming up tomorrow?
36 Chambers is gonna sell some art. And if you haven't seen his work, dude, off the chain. Oh, wow. You know what we should do is we got to figure out a way to get 36 with Arsenio and Sin Potter all in one show, just doing art. Man, I gotta.
That's a great idea.
Oh, shit, that's a great idea. I gotta write that down.
Those three guys will blow it up, man.
Right, but so tomorrow, and I'm working on something. I don't know if I'll be able to help him, but there he is. He's in the chat. 36, a big H right there, man. He's gonna be doing something tomorrow. So we're gonna see if we can. He said, write that down.
We got
it down. I'm writing it down. I'll post it right there. There it is.
And then we got DLE Comics.
36 Chemist. Ooh, guys, 84 on the panel.
Going in right now. You guys are welcome. Any of you guys want to join in? Let me know.
You guys saw my year-end notes, as a matter of fact.
I'm trying room here in the Cat Slayer. You guys want to come and hang out?
Yeah, just go ahead and shoot Big Lion Cat your info. Man, what the hell?
Come on down. Like a
I made a list of the artists in the comic book community, and I want to make sure that my goal for 2020 is to actually attain a piece of their art. And get it up on the wall. And now I got to get Sin Potter's Hulk out there. But I got 36 Chambers.
My wife
Wolverine.
Trying to get a portrait done from the Alchemist. She took a picture of from here, a live photo through the trees at night with the moon in the background. Yeah, it looked really creepy. So I'm really want to see how it's going on. And she wanted not just like a bigger than 8x10. So it should be very.
Let's get Mr. Galvin in here, man. Let's get Mr. Robert the G-Spot up in here.
You want me to do it? Or you gonna go?
I can't invite him. Oh, yeah, I guess I could. Yeah, I get you. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, his email's right there. Just
I got it. Yeah. I got it. Take where was that one at? I was on the call. Yeah, give me a second. So go ahead, keep talking.
Yeah. So guys, this is great, man. Anybody else want to come on, man? We got room. Come on down.
Come on down.
Come on and hang out. You know, like I said during my auctions, man, it's just not an auction. It's a hangout with friends. The same thing with
That's
this
right.
unboxing. It can be unboxing, showing some books, you know, and to hang out.
Bam.
So if you guys want to come and hang out, if you haven't gone live before, this is your opportunity.
Oh, what do you mean? Oh, I have to hit
Come on
enter
now.
here. You got to hit tab at that point down here.
Is this it?
Send. What do you mean it has no recipient?
You want me to do it?
There.
You got it?
2. Don't make me create a contact. This is Boolonies.
I
Email
was
it.
going, but I spent too much time comics yesterday. I'm making up with my wife spending. Yay. Got to spend time with the wife. You got to spend some time. We got a new person, Samuel David is in there. How you doing, man? Thank you for swinging by.
Stuff.
Nice. We'll be getting to some books real soon. We're just gonna wait for Mr. Calvin to show up.
You got some books to show while I'm having all this absolute. Dude, I'm literally stuck. Go ahead and you send it to him. I'm seriously stuck. This thing is hung up on me.
Not a problem. I'll do it. Give me 1 second.
You know, my issue is that the one email that you use for me is an email that I don't really use very much anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I moved everything to the Discovery Bay Comics at gmail.com, and you're still using the old one. So that's like I had to go open Comcast.
I have actually 3 links for you, your emails. So
I know, I got too many.
Yeah, I got too many too. Sometimes I forget which one to use.
Actually, yeah, you know, Mr. Comics 89, man, I know what you mean, man. We spent all day on it.
All right, I sent it over.
That's all right. Here we go.
We got Chaos and Comics in the chat. Hola, what's going on?
Chaos, Chris, Sarda, how are you, sir? Nice to see you here.
13 people watching. Thank you very much coming out, hanging out with us.
Hey, Samuel David's got the right. There he goes. Coffee. Cheers to you with my hold on. You see my comics with Bueller mug?
Got a Bueller mug. There you go.
Oh yeah. As a matter of fact, now that I've got my where's it at? Where'd it go? I think I just scored me a Comic Vantage sticker.
Oh, look what we got.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna have a Comic Vantage coffee mug here pretty soon here.
It's the G-Man.
Hey guys, I overslept.
I want to give a quick shout out to a great person on Instagram who sent me this T-shirt, and since you know I'm a T-shirt whore, go ahead. Daniel Arzola is doing T-shirts on Instagram.
Another cool guy. Nice. Love it, man. That's cute.
This is fun. So I just want to shout out Daniel Arzola, and I want to shout out anyone else that wants to send me a large T-shirt. I'm just saying.
I gotta make one up for you.
JV, you're funny.
Robert, I tried so hard to stay up for last night's show, man. I know it was epic. You had Bueller on there, didn't you?
Yeah, I had Bueller on there. It was
if Soldier of I watched the rewind, and Soldier and Fuchsia, man, come on. I tried so hard, but I was done. I fell asleep on 84 auction. I almost pulled the Roman Curtis on 84's auction.
Nice. I wanted to jump on here because I had a little something to talk about because you just brought it up.
All right, I brought it up. It's a segue. We call that a segue, Robert.
Exactly. Your idea, because I've already thought about it and I already made a video.
Oh shit!
I made a video. A couple days
stealing
ago.
his idea. I stole Robert's idea.
I want to show you something. No, this would be awesome.
All right.
I want to show you why. It's all good, buddy. No stealing, no ideas. But this right here.
Oops.
What are you doing?
This is going out to Jim Boatwright.
Ooh, Boatwright's on the list. Boatwright's on the list.
Jim Boatwright's another artist that did this. Okay.
Yes.
All right. And then we got and what I'm having them do is I'm sending Art Chemist and Jim 4 blank covers like this.
Oh wow. My God.
Okay? And I want their interpretation of Morbius. So your idea I really like, and I'm kind of putting it out there. And also Arsenio, he has one coming too, but I threw some extra stuff in there for them, just for them.
Wow, that's
very the shit, Robert.
So there's something in there for both of them, and you know, I will pay for their art. I have no problem with it. This is Arsenio too.
Oh wow.
And I want to get 2 representations from both of them because everybody has a different art style and everybody likes certain art styles.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about exactly what you're talking about. Doing a video. Yeah. I love that too, dude. That one was awesome. I seen you open that one. That was fantastic. But different art styles.
Definitely.
And do a live video stream, maybe for one of those covers, if they wish. And I don't want to make them feel under pressure that they have to do it.
Right,
you know
right,
what I'm saying? Because they're artists. You can't.
Nah, you don't rush. You don't rush art. Come on.
I do. I've watched it. I have a buddy who does art.
Great.
But you see what I'm saying? That's awesome. And that's
awesome.
I thought about doing something like that with them two on at the same time, just chit-chatting like we are right now, and having them do their art in the background. You know?
That's great.
You know what I mean?
That's great.
Oh, we got another person who wants to jump in. 36 Chambers Tattoo. He wants to jump on.
All right, hold on. I think I got a better way to do this because I got his email in here.
All right, cool.
Let's see if I can make this one happen this time.
Right,
but keep going, gentlemen, while I work in the background.
Yeah, we got Geeky GMTs in the chat. I met him live through the Boy at 7. We had a nice conversation. He's over on the other side of the world there. Nice to have you again. We got Jeff G's in the chat. So this is great.
Are you reading the chat? Look what Jay Hood Creative said.
You don't rush art, preach it. That's great. That is absolutely correct.
You're not feeling it, you're not gonna do it. It's that
you got it.
All right, there we go. That's how we do it.
It's got to come from the inside. It's got to come from his imagination, from his head, through his hand.
Yep.
Hey, Jay Hood's another artist, isn't he? Doesn't Jay Hood? Didn't you do art a little bit? I think Jay Hood's an artist, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
On that one, man, I gotta find that piece of paper. Where did I put it? Damn! But I got my Post-it. I got a new list. Nice.
People, man. Nice. Everybody hanging out, man. On this
Very nice.
I keep missing everybody's live stream yesterday because I was out with the wifey. So every time I came
You
back,
couldn't have missed my live stream. It went for 7 hours. You couldn't have missed yesterday's live stream. I was on for 7 hours yesterday.
I was out for 2. Then I left.
Everybody I know popped in and out of that thing, to be honest with you.
I kept on coming in and out.
Everybody popped in, popped out.
That was awesome.
Hey, you're still going. Holy crap.
That was awesome, JB. That was awesome. Very, very, very cool.
Jay works on sketches, covers for Not For Metal.
Ooh, there he is. Hey,
what's up, fellas?
Oh man, finally you're in the cat flare, man.
So,
yeah.
do you want to tell us what you got planned for tomorrow? Now, I said I'd call you after this because I was going live. I am currently committed to be working a concert tomorrow.
That's all right.
I previously committed to this thing. I'm working the Deading Company down at Chase Center because that's my little side hustle that I got going on. So I think I would love to be there, and maybe I'll pop on with my phone. I don't know. I'd love to be in the chat too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be selling some art prints and some comics tomorrow, just like a year-end sale. Just trying to get rid of some stuff.
Sounds good.
Can we see some of it?
Ooh, preview.
Yeah. I love it.
You come on, now you kind of set it up.
I love to see it.
All right, set up. We'll talk while you go get some stuff set up. All right. Yeah, Chaos and Comics was popping in and out the whole time. It was a blast.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun, man.
It is. It was a lot of fun.
And what I really like too, JB, I also liked how you also had your kind of like your serious auction too later at night. That was
we had the what I didn't want to say. I said the adult, but like big boy books, you know.
Yes, exactly. I was watching you in and
out,
and I really liked what you did. I thought that was fantastic.
Yeah, we're talking about melons and buns come flying out. That's what we're talking about, melons and buns.
Yeah, it was. It came out late night for sure.
Again, and this is 18 years old show, no kids allowed.
Yeah, no kid. You got to get the scroll.
Discussion sure is going around, CB. What is your feeling about all that, you guys?
What's that?
What's your feeling about this whole thing that's coming down?
The COPA and all this stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if you've seen how I do my thumbnails and how I run the show, and I've got slathered all over that freaking thing that it is not for children because my content's not for children. Right. Yeah, my colors, the wall looks pretty and all that stuff, but I got a potty mouth and really our books. I mean, man, the best thing I read this year was Saga.
Nice. Yeah.
You could not leave a Saga out for a child to pick up. You got to be kidding me, man.
Exactly.
That is so adult content.
Very true.
And you know, even what's being sold on New Comic Book Day, if you take a close look at the covers, they have ratings. There are rating systems for everything.
Exactly.
Now, the last point I want to make is my demographic. I looked it up this morning for the Sunday show that you guys were talking about, because you guys were talking about this on the Sunday live stream this morning. My demographic is 99% male,
Yeah.
25 through 50.
Yeah.
99% male, 25 through 50.
Yeah.
So there ain't no kids watching me.
Cool.
Yeah,
So
I'm
I want to see
the
this.
same way. Even though I do my show pretty much clean and everything, I mean, but still, you know, I would still have that 18 years older type crowd, I would say, mostly here. So I would just keep it the way it is. Again, there's really no kids here, even though we are talking about just comic books and cons and stuff like that. But, you know, the conversations that we have and some of the stuff that comes up, you know, not really meant for those kids.
For adults, we drop adult innuendo all the time. I have to take the letter D off of the board on my show because it's like the biggest running joke. Who's gonna take the D? Oh man,
Very true.
So another point I want to make is if YouTube is, you know, all algorithm based and it's just a data collection whore, because it collects all data points that it possibly can, then it's going to see a channel like mine. It says his demographic says 99% male, 25. Don't worry about him. He's the kids ain't watching his shit anyway, you know, because they've got 200 something videos and a year's worth of data and 4,000 watched hours. Says kids don't watch his shit. Don't worry about it.
It's the bigger channels anyway.
You know, it's the channels that are built where you look at their demographic and it's all 13-year-old because 13-year-old doesn't exist. The whole point is that kids under 13 are just saying they're 13.
Right.
My kids watch stuff that is specifically geared towards them.
Right.
And it's, you know, a parent with their 2 little girls and they play Fort in the house and they do all this super cutie stuff and it's so cute. They play Barbie with each other. And the kids are mesmerized by this shit. And I'm looking at them like, is that 3.7 million views?
Right.
For these parents playing Barbie with their girls?
Yeah.
Well, they're getting paid. They stay at home parents now, and all they do is make videos for little kids.
Right.
That go away.
Male, I mean, there are, you know, females out there collecting books.
Oh, there are absolutely. And I'm like, wait a minute. I have females that watch me, but maybe they're YouTube accounts not set up.
You know, we have to, again, you watch out for what you say there. But again, some people in the chat, I've been through it, and you know, they're either drinking, whatever. I mean, you know, and I watch them, and I have to give them a little heads up in the chat. Says, you know, watch what you're saying. I mean, I do have ladies in the chat, and they're watching the show. You know, so you know, keep it cool. You know, and if not, I'll block you out. I mean, it's just the way it is. I treat everybody equal. Everybody's here to have fun, to enjoy themselves.
And that's what it's about too. I'm so sick of the what is it? Desensitization of everything. You got to be so politically correct on everything you say these days. No matter
everybody.
Everybody.
I mean, the comedian used to get away with it and say, "Hey, if I make fun of everybody, then fuck it." Well, yeah, right.
That's the one job.
Ask Roseanne how that turned out for her.
That's the one job you can't even do anymore. You can't be a comedian.
Comedians make fun of everybody, and everyone's like, "Wow, that was crazy. He made fun of everybody." So you can't even do that anymore.
Nope.
I was like getting to my point. The new Star Wars pictures, powdered sugar and rainbows, in my opinion.
Yeah.
If you watch the movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
It was fan service, but man, I'm a fan.
So am I.
Okay, I'm a fan.
Waited 41 years for that movie.
You know. I mean, I'm not going to give any spoilers, but the most emotional scene I had was when Chewie cried out. I'm not going to tell you why he cried out. He figured it out. But damn right, it was fan service 100%, and I felt it.
Look, they wrapped it up. You know what I mean? Like nothing will compare to 4, 5, and 6 ever.
I just really regret the middle movie now. It's like he had the middle movie ruined the whole thing. The Last Jedi, he had to make up for all the shit in The Last Jedi. He had to shove so much shit into this movie to say, oh yeah, that scene over there. Yeah, never mind that. How do I explain that? Well, watch this over here. Okay, good. Now let's move on. And there was too much of that.
I'm just kind of glad it's done.
Me
now
too.
they can go in different direction.
Now let's find out what happens with my friend. What's his name? I wrote his name down. God.
You need a whiteboard, JB. Like a post-it note board.
No, well, we had so many different things going on with the auctions and the books, and now I'm taking pictures. Like today, I just sent Two Gun Pedro pictures, and there's a lot of books over here, guys, that are going out the door.
Let me get the chat real quick. Fuchsia only joined us. We got Princess 70 and Goat 99s in there.
Loved your art. Loved your work. Loved your collection, Fuchsia. It was awesome. She showed me a bunch of pictures this morning. Pretty cool.
You know what, Fuchsia, if you're not doing anything, you can jump on. We got room for you. Come on, hang out in the cat there if you like. You want on, just say so. We got plenty of room.
All right, so I'll do a little preview of what's going to be up for sale tomorrow. Now, these are going to be $5. They're basically, 4x7.
Ooh, I want to see the thing. Oh,
there you go.
Okay, what are those? Are those done with watercolor or
no? These are all done digitally.
Okay,
on an iPad Pro.
Wow,
those are nice, man. They could fit anyway. You could put them. Oh man,
they already come framed, ready to go. We got a couple more. I mean, some people seen some of these already.
I love the poison ivy. Look at this.
What you do? We all know why.
That's awesome.
Got JB has this one actually.
Wow. See what I mean by the difference in style of art from person to person? It's so cool. I like his style too.
Man. Those are so nice.
That one's sweet. I got that one. That's
nice.
sweet.
There you go.
Very, very nice.
That's cool.
Yep. I'll be taking pre-orders for if anybody wants any skateboard decks that I'm going to be doing.
Wow, I haven't seen that in a long time. Man.
Come
really?
And I'm going to have blank covers people can buy on the show and get a piece of art from me that way too.
Okay, so your style of art is like you do it off of
I'm versatile, man. I can, as being a tattoo artist, I have to know how to do everything.
Yeah.
So I can't, whatever comes to mind for that character is how I go with it.
Cool.
Whether
you're a tattoo artist.
Right. It'll be 10 years this year coming up.
Nice.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah, man.
I need some work done. I got a whole side that needs to be corrected.
Come on over. I'm right outside of Philly.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Nice.
No tattoos for this cat. This cat's not getting labeled. No label on here.
Hey, it's not for everyone.
No,
I
know.
don't push it. I don't push it. You know.
Yeah. I see a lot of people with tattoos. A lot of nice tattoos, man. Mm-hmm. One of the guys at my job actually has a Joker right, like on his calf, about that long. Very, very nice, man. I mean, some great artwork in there. Oh, it's awesome. So let me show you some books, because that's what I was supposed to do. Let me get this going out. This is a couple of books I picked up from the Alchemist. So nice shiny foil here.
Put it on the screen, buddy.
For myself. Hold on a second.
There you go.
There you go.
Nice.
All right. And then I got this one here. Now, the reason why I got so many different covers, I was like wondering, I said, whoa, what's the difference? Is as well, if you look at the neck, you see it's purple. That's Donatello.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
His blue, that's Leonardo.
That's all art, right?
No, these comic books.
I know, but that's Arsenio's work? Or is this
No, I picked it up from Arsenio. I picked it up.
It's
Power Rangers book.
Gotcha.
That's Michael.
Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles.
And my man Raphael, my favorite.
Wow, those are pretty cool, actually.
I'll have that set for sale tomorrow. I have that set.
Nice. Nice. So you got regular books for sale too. You got any Silver Age?
I do have some. I haven't gone through them all.
Man, we need to talk before you go.
Yeah.
Let's see.
There's a few Spider-Man books I want to get rid of.
Nice.
Need to finish my stuff. Okay, so I don't know if Fuchsia's coming out or not coming out.
What?
I don't know. She said she was gonna come on. I couldn't stay long. I don't know if she's coming or not.
All right. Well, you know,
Yeah,
it's all good.
It's all good.
You're just chilling. It's just Sunday chilling right now.
Grab another box over here.
This guy's got stacks of boxes. I know you're gonna show some crazy ass fire at the end of this, right? There's got to be something in here that we're just gonna be like, what? Right, BLC.
I believe so.
That's what I'm waiting for. He always has something cool to show.
So there's gonna be something where we're gonna be like, what?
Well, this is from Midtown, so this is just more pickup stuff.
All right.
Like I said,
I have a problem with Midtown's packing. They have to put everything.
I have to unload all this stuff, man, because I have to put it away because I got too many books right here, as you can see, and I don't want to go put it away and then take the box out again for another order. So let's see what we got going on here. What is this? Oh, they put it backwards. That's just cool.
Great screen, brother. We can
they put the books backwards. They can't even see the cover. That's just intelligent.
No, they have to because the barcode's on the back now.
Yeah,
there you go.
Everything's based on the barcode.
Yeah, these guys, I don't know what they're thinking of. All right, I got this Absolute Carnage Donny Cates segment cover.
Oh, I have that actually. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I actually trying to collect that one. Yeah, and I picked up. I don't know. A lot of people don't pick up True Believers, but I do because I like to read the stories, especially the old time.
I do too. They're $1. Come on, man.
Oh, here's another Absolute Carnage. This is number 3, Donny Cates.
I'm using them as placeholders in my collection too.
Covers.
Books I don't have.
And then I got, this is the Amazing Spider-Man Absolute Carnage tie-in.
Cool.
See, I don't have a problem with those covers you just mentioned. What are they?
Yeah.
True Believers? They're fun.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
You know, Absolute Carnage is the other one, number 31 tie-in.
Now, you're collecting Spider-Man, so you were getting those anyway, right?
Yeah, I collect the Spider-Man. Those are like the fill-ins.
Are these when you fill in? Are you filling in at the 15% off? Or are you filling in at are these pre-books at the 35% off?
This was like sales stuff. This is
sales stuff, even better.
Yeah, man. This is like
Black Friday stuff. Kind of stuff. All right.
Absolute Carnage. There's the True Believers right there. Look at that one. Right there. Yeah, here's a Venom one, True Believers.
Nice.
Very nice.
Oh yeah, man. And
man, if they start discounting $1.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? You can read it. So regardless if you amend it,
you're talking about 50 cents.
Not a big deal. Here's another one. Absolute Carnage Mania. You know, you can't go wrong. So now I gotta go and dig into these 3 books here and flip them over so we can find out what it is. So let me put this down over here, put this back on.
Was I supposed to send the invite to Soldier and Fuchsia, or did you?
No, well, I don't have her email. I'm waiting. She said you should jump on it for a minute. I don't know.
I don't think I have her email.
I don't know. She would have to send email. Just type it in, and then I can send her an invite. So.
Mr. G just sent me her art.
There you go.
It's a work of art. Yeah. Chocolate chip cookie award.
Nice. Monster cookie.
Very nice.
Edible art.
Love that one. He brought me coffee and cookies.
Gotcha.
Let me see that. Let me see it. There she is.
Peanut butter chocolate chip new level cookie.
What? Peanut butter too?
Oh yeah.
My address is in the description below.
Yeah, she needs the other one fixed though.
Nice. Oh, dude, you guys need to go take a trip up and go see H, man. He'll fix that right up.
I need a snake.
Snake to me out of this.
Ooh.
Okay. Show the other one. Show him the other one.
His mind is going like this. Snakes. Okay.
Right here. Oh, hold on. You know what? I can't do it. Only
you can't do it.
I'm sorry,
hey, you can't move. Let her in there.
Yeah.
Get out of the way.
But she's got some scroll work on her leg.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. She's got some scroll work on her leg that she wants to do all the way up her thigh, all the way up her back.
Oh, wow. Nice.
What, I need to show you my leg now?
You can get it up. Here.
Can I get it up?
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Okay.
Wait, where am I going?
And it goes from here up, but she wants that all the way wrapped.
All the way up and across my back.
It's been a process.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah.
We'll talk.
Yeah.
Oh, your cookie.
Yeah.
Thank you, honey. I love you.
Hey,
Sorry,
Alex. Korean Eye Relief is in the house. How you doing, Alex?
All right, I think I said the invite for Fuchsia.
Nothing dirty. There was nothing dirty there. It was all good.
You're all good. You're all good.
Big lion.
Nothing dirty.
Show us the books, buddy.
It was knee down. You're good.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Sorry. Big lion. Can I see the books?
Yeah, hold on. I got to flip them over, and I'm gonna have to put them in different bags anyway. Eventually,
One thing I do like they do put them face to face instead of back to back, so that's pretty nice.
You know. So let's see if they come on. I send the invite. You know, I gotta turn them on. That means I have to take them out once, take them out twice.
Hey Robert, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I did get your box a couple weeks ago, and I am saving it just in case anyone tries to throw down some challenge. I want to make sure I have some fire saved on an unboxing challenge.
I hope
it's sitting over here.
Some bangers.
Oh, I know it's in the box.
All right. Well, if you guys don't know, you should know. Deceased.
Oh, there you go. I like the deceased line.
This is the Midtown exclusive one. This is, I believe, the trade dress there. And then I have the Omega one, Omega cover, as you can see, because it has a symbol.
I want that one. That one's sweet.
Again, Midtown exclusive. I believe that in her league covers, and then of course the Virgin. Yep. Right up my alley, right there. Yep. Yes, sirree. And this is number 6. So 3 books out of 6. And I just realized on my CLD, where I'm keeping track of them, they had the seat run
DLC,
but it went up to 126.
36.
Oh,
this thing go fire. I've seen.
Look at this thing. Can you put that a little closer?
I don't have that.
Yeah, I just want to see your face.
Tilt forward 36 chambers. Tilt it forward.
Oh, there it goes.
Tilt
there
it forward
you
a little bit. The other way. There you go. And I'll turn it.
She's looking at me, by the way.
Yeah, that is.
This will be up for sale tomorrow.
Dude, that's awesome.
This will be up for sale tomorrow.
Really?
Wow. Yeah. So it went from 122 issues to 126 issues now.
Did you get that one already, BLC?
No, that one I do not have yet. Or who knows? It might be in this pile. I have no idea. Like I said, I got flying in here. I have no idea. But I believe I got. I finished with those 2 right there. I believe I got all number 6 of these runs, which is about 9 books.
Right.
So I think I finally finished the number 6 issue. So at the beginning, the number 1 is where it's really out of hand. I think it's about 20, 30 books just to get all of them, and that's just crazy. So that's one of my things that I'm going for, and I got about 62 books.
Camera.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh yeah. So that was from Midtown. Yay.
I have the Jay Anceletto Supergirl Deceased number 1 too.
Wow.
Which one?
Deceased number 1, the Jay Anceletto Supergirl one.
Yeah, I know.
It's a sketch.
Is that the one she's sitting on a rock like?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Yeah, I have the regular one and the sketch cover one.
Yeah, I got all 3.
The Big Lion Cat. I got a question for you. Have you ever seen the shelving that Rob Wurst has, and I know there's someone else that has it, where it's like closet shelving that's just laying sideways? I think that wall right next to your head would be an amazing display for you to see that. Yes. Because it's closet thing, but it's laying sideways, so it only comes off the wall like this much, and you can just lay books on it. Yeah, check out the way. I know there's someone else that does it. I think there's even someone who did a video on how to put it up.
Yeah.
Early on, I think a year ago, if there was a video about how to put the stuff up, but it would work perfect right next to where you're at, and you could get a ton of books on it.
It's getting crowded here in the Cat Lair. Yay!
Fuchsia, how are you two feeling?
How you guys doing?
We're doing pretty good. How are you doing?
Good.
Yeah, she needs to get her earbuds in.
Sorry,
Okay.
I just woke up like maybe 2 hours ago. I sleep a lot, but I'm here. Okay. Hello. We're doing good today. How are you guys?
Great.
Good.
You know, it's Sunday, just chilling out with the
Man, I
community.
finally had a chance to stay with the Fuchsia. I did watch that 12 Days show on The Boy at 7, and I saw that episode where NYC gave you that book. I was actually almost in tears myself. It was
You'll make me cry. Stop, man.
so great.
There it is.
Hold on, let me get her on there. Yeah. That was awesome, man.
Yeah, that was awesome.
This community is amazing.
It's so gorgeous too.
I'm still in disbelief. Like it's so insane, and I can't thank him enough. Like it's so beautiful.
Right.
The funny thing about that though is that when that happened, I actually called Matt on the phone while he was live on the show, and I talked to him and I said I was so moved and touched on that, and we were just laughing and everything. I had a good time. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you so much. Absolutely. Yeah, I couldn't believe it, and the way Matt did the 12 Days of Christmas, it was incredible.
Awesome.
Everybody deserved what it's just.
Yeah, it was something special for sure.
This community.
I think it's just the beginning. I think next year we're just going to see even more of it because now there's even more inspiration. The gift of giving is amazing. I watched yesterday. There was a Squatchy and Chad, Squatchy and Foo, comic Foo. They exchanged gifts amongst each other, and it was just awesome, man. It was awesome. They had Stevie B in there, and he was like basically got his trilogy of Spider-Man black suits, and like this community is amazing. People giving away books like it was crazy. I love it.
Like big books too.
Just with the AO cases, it's. Yeah, what I've noticed with AO cases that it's become more.
We're family. Everybody's family. We're connected. We're comic book cousins, and everybody feels okay giving stuff to family. You know.
Exactly.
So I enjoy it.
Yeah, and like you said, and I've been saying a lot lately, and that's just pretty much after only a year, give or take. You know, and like you said, what's it like this time next year, 5 years from now?
I already figured out that there's a community out there. It's Brian and Simple Man. They're in a community where there's a I want to do Secret Santa, but how do you do a Secret Santa without people knowing that, how do you do a Secret Santa with us as a family, right? You would do a secret, and sure enough, there's a website where the people that you would get in the group as a Secret Santa all log in and they all get assigned somebody, and I want to do it next year. I think it's going to be cool.
That would be awesome. I do want to congratulate you on the books that you got from your Christmas party.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was cool. And I still feel there was good karma there. So, I didn't take all the big boy books, but I took the ones I needed to fill in my runs. And, they're all lower grade and they had issues. So, I'm keeping them. Those are my keepers.
Yeah, didn't you say one of them was First Mysterio too?
No, I left that.
But left it, yeah. I couldn't do that.
Now, it wasn't about raping the dude's collection. It was about doing it right. I took him out of those smelly, funky bags, and returned him a short box that was immaculate. Shit, maybe he keeps the collection now. I don't know. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about. How, we all get together. 36's first time here at the Cat's Lair. All your futures join us here at the Cat's Lair. It's just amazing how we just all get along and just having a great time. Again, no matter what the show is, this is an unboxing pickup show, but it just turns out to just hang out with friends, and we're just talking about comics and cons and
what we love.
So live. This is what it's all about. That's why I'm always saying, forget about whatever the title is. You see a bunch of people getting on there, and we're having a good time. It just goes right off the rails. Forget about the title.
Nerds unite.
It's just a hang. So
you guys are awesome.
I love this. I just enjoy myself. This is awesome.
I do too. I love it.
Thank you so much for having us.
It was
thank you. I always thank everybody for coming on and spending their time just to hang out and talk, man. It's just awesome. I just can't believe I just.
Yeah, it looks like the chat's digging the Secret Santa idea for next year.
Yeah,
It's a good idea.
I think so. We got Mark Nap 68 just joined us in the chat. Thank you for swinging by. 11 people watching. You know, again, I just thank everybody. Even to me, again, I'm not like, I don't have over 1,000, 4,000 subs, man. If I'm got even just 100 subs, man, I'm grateful for the 100 people that are sub to me, that watch me, and that's what to me what it is. They're here to watch and and enjoy themselves. Then I'm thrilled. That's what it's all about. It ain't about numbers, it ain't about subs, it ain't about likes. It's just if they come to watch you and hang out, then that's all it is, man. You guys come and have fun.
I want to throw some piece of information out there real quick, because earlier on the Sunday Live, if you guys aren't part of that Sunday Live, that happens earlier on Sunday, it's a great one. But the conversation came up about, I try to watch all the ads for the people that I follow on Comic Book. I was just recently monetized. Ads are going to start popping up. Skip them. Nobody has to watch it. It does not matter. You watching the ad does not help the content creator in any way. You can skip them. So please do. If it's just skip them.
I irritates me when I'm watching somebody I really like, and all of a sudden, bleep, it pops through.
Oh man, you don't have to watch it. But I heard I think it was Jim from Boat Ride said I watch all of them just so it helps the creator. I'm thinking it does. No, let me research that. I'm looking it up and I'm checking the blog. And I'm like, really? Does it help? Do I get it? No, you can nothing. Just hit skip. Yeah.
What else you got, Big Lion? You have some more?
I ordered this about over a month ago, and I finally got it. It came from Canada.
I just got a package from Canada, actually, from CFAB.
No, this came from
GPAP, which brings me to, actually, I need to bring this up because I don't know if you guys watching yesterday, but during my live stream, CFAP's wife took his phone to explain to the chat that he was headed to the hospital. I have not gotten an update.
GPAP from Canada?
No. GPAP sent me something from Canada. Sorry, GPAP sent me something from Canada. I missaid CFAP, which made me reminded me that Comics for All People yesterday went to the hospital via ambulance, and his wife notified us on his phone. So I wanted to call out some prayers to Comics for All People, who is a hell of a good dude.
Yes, he is.
A good member of our community, and just send him some good vibes, good karma. And you're surprised, man. It's just I believe in that. I don't call it the cosmic waves. I don't know what you want to call it. I believe in that shit. Send good thoughts his way, and he'll get them. But I just want to throw that out there. Sorry about that.
I hope he'll be okay.
Me too.
Yeah.
Wasn't he on last night? In the chat?
No, he was in the stream.
He was in the stream.
Stuff I got from him right here.
Yeah. You've got something from.
Hold on. Let me highlight you there, Robert. Hold on a second. Let's take a look. Oh,
I got this from him.
That's right. I never saw that.
I've never seen that cover.
You notice the number?
No, I don't. Where's the number?
Is it? I can't see the number. You got that.
It's just a number, you guys. Come on.
Come on. Wow. No, don't say it's just a number. I got somebody in the chat. I don't know if he's there, but he loves any comic book that's number 69.
Yeah. Well, let me say something. This is awesome because he knows about me and Miss G. These are AOKs in an auction winning.
Aww.
Look at that.
Nice.
Redhead.
Oh, yeah, we know the theme on that one. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Yeah, those guys AOK'd us that Mary
books.
Jane cover.
Yeah, that Mary Jane
That
covers
one's
my
incredible.
redheaded stepchild.
One,
That's my third child. No, the other one.
The other one?
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those guys had sent it to us. So I was like, because I kind of consider my books my children. I don't know why. I do. So
I heard about that.
that one's my number one.
Oh, we got one more person. Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
How you doing?
What's up, everyone?
Here.
Hello.
So
I'm familiar with Scary's comics.
Yeah, Scary
Yeah.
Comics. I met him on IG. If you guys don't know, please check him out on IG. He has a nice IG account, a lot of books and everything. And I invite him on.
YouTube, Scary Comics.
Yeah, It's first time being live on YouTube.
First time.
Welcome.
Welcome. Nice.
Very nice.
Appreciate it.
Because, like I said, the community just grows here. So
you guys are doing it, man.
I went on IG, and before I won something off him before I show it. I just want to give him an opportunity to.
Is this Waffle? Is this Waffle?
Who?
Your win. You said you won something off of him.
Yeah, I won.
Waffle.
Raffle.
Waffle.
Raffle.
Yeah, you got it. We know it.
You're making me hungry.
I know. That's what I was gonna say.
Sure, that's all I can say, right? So I'm gonna give him an opportunity there, introduce himself to the crowd there, and go ahead. You got the floor.
You got the floor. You're full screen.
Introduce yourself.
I got the floor.
Yeah, meaning you're full screen. You're full screen. Everybody watching us.
Hi, everyone. Scary's Comics here. So, you want me to the free giveaway?
Well, then you could talk about like what do you collect? What do you do?
Who are you?
Do you run waffles for a living, or what do you do?
Tell us about
I
yourself.
gotcha. I'm just trying to figure out how to move all this stuff around. But I just started my my company here in around June of this year, and I'm on Instagram. I do all the cons around here in Southern California, LA Comic Con, WonderCon, Long Beach Comic Con, Torpedo Con. So I'll be at all the cons here every year now, and I'm trying to expand to Chicago and New York, and hopefully I can get into all that stuff. But just wanted to let everybody know, you could hit me up on IG at Scary's Comics. I'm a retired MMA fighter. I'm trying to get the MMA scene going on to start collecting comics too. I want to try to expand everything like huge, and see if we can get this stuff going. Like, I don't know how many collectors are there. How many collectors? Million collectors? Can you guys hear me?
I don't know, but anything that you can do to kind of expand our audience into theirs and show them the crossover and how big a community this is, that would be great.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. I want to get it going really, really big, and maybe even get stuff going at cons with like a live auction at Comic Cons. Have a stage going and all that cool stuff. We haven't seen that yet, so I'm trying to expand, doing all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
I never thought of having an auction at a Comic Con. Can you believe the crowd?
Yeah.
Imagine if people bidding just like a regular auction, like people with cars and stuff like that, and artwork. That'll be insane.
And let me say this: we need some better cons in Utah.
We really do.
Where we're at, yeah.
Or we just need to go where everybody else goes. It's a plane ticket away.
Yeah.
But,
very good. So you have a business.
Yeah,
Your full-time gig is moving comic books.
Yeah, you could say it's full time. I got another job too, but it's I have a real job, and then this is like my hobby business. I put it all to it. I got over 250,000 comic books.
Holy moly! And
that's what I say.
How long did it take you to acquire this collection?
Well, I go out and I buy collections from like people that are like just getting rid of their stock, and I go out and I just buy everything up.
Wow.
And I'm trying to the more stuff I get, the better deals I can give everybody. So that's what I'm trying to do, like make it all affordable for everyone. And I mean, you could ask a lot of guys that come into my booth at all the conventions that I'm not trying to beat everybody out on prices, but sometimes guys can't afford stuff, and I'm trying to make it affordable for everybody.
Yep.
So you only set up at conventions. There's no storefront. There's no website. Just
I don't have a storefront yet.
Just conventions.
Yes. Conventions.
And then on Instagram?
Yes.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
How much of the collection is available on Instagram at any one time?
It takes so long to post everything.
Right?
Yeah.
Hard part.
It's like too much work.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I'll make you a great offer, Scary. Next time that you're bored and you want to jump in on my pop-up shop action, I'll let you in as a guest seller, and you I bet you do really well. And if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, you don't know who the hell I am, ask BLC.
Rub them up, and then you'll see his videos.
You want me to give you guys? I was showing. Let me flip this. It's around here.
He's on his phone, so
yeah.
Delays and everything. But he was showing me some of the short boxes he had there.
So I'm kind of like
wow. He's got short
processes some books right
now.
Got
Second Street Marvel in the chat, Marvelous Comics. We got Who Dat, Theory 23. Thank you guys for joining in.
Who Dat?
Really bad.
You're probably digging stuff out.
I can't see anything. I can kind of see the outline of a short box, maybe. Maybe. Now you're just teasing us. You can't tease comic book people like that, bro. You can't put a short box out there, and we can't see it. I mean, that's like torture. What the hell are you doing to us?
Well, I seen some of it.
There's a cookie. There's my chocolate chip peanut butter cookies.
He fell off again. Don't worry. He'll come pop back up. He's on his phone. He got like back.
Dude, that's why I really enjoy. There's a couple people. I think. I mean, the big one is probably Biggie Shaq, but I follow him around Ohio. Yeah, literally. I just follow him around Ohio. He's just streaming. He's live. He's popped down in front of a short box and start digging, and I'm like, "What's in the box, man?" Yeah. I'm standing up like I'm gonna get a better view. Like,
oh wait a minute.
Yeah,
it's not. He's still.
Here's my man James Watson popped in. I hope you've gotten a bunch of emails from everybody. James, I'm hooking you up with this deal. I hope it all turns out in the best interest of everybody involved. So James is from Europe. Everybody in the chat, and he bought some stuff at the auction.
I'm gonna blow him up there. We can look at the short boxes.
He's got him in hard cases, so these are important books. There's a hint, you guys.
Wow.
He's got him in hard boxes, those plastic boxes.
Dude, that's very clean. I'm assuming these are all in full back Mylars, just beautiful books right here, right?
That's beautiful.
Here comes a tease.
You're killing me, bro. Show me some books.
You gotta give it time. His connection's not that great.
Second Street Marvel nailed it. Biggie's digging streams are like Perry's lurking streams.
Very addicting.
Right?
Got Safe Love 1983. Jay Watson. Thank you guys for joining in. And hopefully, let's see if Scary can just move because we want to see look or something.
There we go. Oh, Eternals. Nice start.
His connection's not that great.
Yeah.
It moved really well. It was a little better before.
Technology. We rely on it so much to be not that reliable sometimes.
We're just froze now.
I know.
We're just froze.
All right.
All righty.
That's like torture. You're like,
unbelievable.
Wolverine.
You guys gotta copy this.
Now we would have just pulled it up.
Number 2. I see. Is it 2?
It looks like a 2. I believe.
Oh, is it beautiful?
Oh man, come on!
All right, you're killing me, man.
I know. It's
not getting any better, BLC.
I know.
It's not. No.
Oh
yeah, Virgin too.
Big boy.
Oh, that's so awesome.
That's nice.
That's a big boy book.
Awesome.
Wow.
First appearance of Mickey.
Teasing us. Terry's right. He's teasing us.
Yeah. I wonder what title that is. Oh, there you go.
There's one. Ultimate Fallout 4. That's the freaking ratio variant, right?
I believe so, yes. Yeah, that's real tough. That's no Yeah, that's the variant cover. Wow.
Very nice.
Yeah.
This is cool here.
Oh, we can hear you, but we
can hear you, can't see you.
For a while.
Oh, Doctor Strange.
Loving that.
Loving that. Oh, it went right back in real quick.
Yeah.
Speed one. That is number 1.
Things probably
Thunder.
9-8.
Oh my goodness. Where'd you come across this collection?
It's a lot of time to like post all this stuff.
Ooh, Spider-Man.
100.
Okay.
These are all keys in here.
You know, the guy's got
Look at this beautiful
250,000
cover.
books. It's not easy.
So these are all available at the next convention. What's your next convention?
Wow. That looks like it's such a great convention.
I'm having a hard time hearing you guys because kind of like it sounds like robots. I think
yeah, because you're coming in frozen also.
It's Giant Long Beach Comic Expo in Long Beach, California.
There you go for you guys in California.
There you go.
Oh, that's nice. Out. You guys know what this is, right? Walmart special right here. I think this book's going to rise drastically.
Spider-Verse. Wow.
You guys got to get a copy. Everybody should copy that. If you can.
Damn.
Got some Micronauts here.
Hey, Z Collects is popping in.
I saw that one.
Thanks for stopping by, Z.
Wow.
Oh,
that's classic.
Beautiful. Gorgeous.
Oh, I see a Miss Marvel. Number 1.
It's a Mrs. Marvels.
Oh, a couple. Not just one. He had like 2 or 3 in that. Oh. All right.
I think people are bidding on your books, bro.
No, throwing them out already. Oh, wow. I wish we could get better. You know,
check out this.
He's cutting it up. Damn, he's got some books, man. So, guys in California.
Yeah, hit him up. His IG's right there, Scaries_comics. Hit him up on Instagram, follow him, give him a message, tell him what you're looking for.
So is Long Beach far from you, JB?
Long Beach is in Southern California. So I'm in Northern California. I'm in the upper half of the state. It's probably about 4.5, 5 hours.
Ooh. Well, you see what might help pump up. Might be worth taking a trip.
Well, I'm going to be heading out there for some comic convention at some point because I'm only allowed to go to 2 conventions this year. Well, that's not true. I'm allowed to go to any convention that is near a Disney resort, which is basically 2. I got Florida, which I'm already booked for in April. And then the other one's going to be in LA. Whenever there's one in, close to the convention, I can go to those. But after last year, she's like, no, you taking these kids with you.
All right. Well, I'm going to show you what I went off. What I went off the channel.
The boss is spoken.
Yo, Rod, what's up?
What do you? Oh,
there you go.
Nice.
Very nice.
Gorgeous.
Nice. Got to have one of those in the collection, right?
Yep. I don't even have the book, and
very nice. Very nice.
I went on his raffle and I won, and this is what I won.
That is sweet.
Nice.
That is so awesome.
That is sweet.
Yeah, man. I was like,
I think it's just the beginning for this character.
I believe it. I was like, wow.
Just the beginning for this character. That cartoon was so successful. There's going to be 2 or 3 more of those, and it's just going to keep going.
I don't know how many entries there were. There was tons of people. And he hit me up and says, "Oh, congratulations." I was like, "Congratulations on what?" He goes, "You won." I'm like, "Won what?"
Good to you, buddy.
I was like, "Okay, righty." I don't have to book. I'm like 9-4. I'll take it any day in the week. So, thank you, Scary.
Great stuff, man. Nice.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Now the real question is, for me anyway, what was the entry on that waffle? Was that a $2 spot, a $5 spot, a $10 spot, a $75 spot? What was that?
Free.
What? Free? It was one of those, just comment on this and share with a friend kind of thing. And you're entering the randomizer. Yep. 0 caused nothing.
That's what's up.
Man. That's good stuff.
Yep. That's why there were so many entries. I was like, I don't have a shot at this thing.
Cool.
Nice.
That's even better.
Very nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm jelly.
I like
yeah, I saw on solicitations there's going to be an Ultimate Spider-Man Omni next year that I'm looking forward to.
Oh, that's going to be good. Get them all into one story.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I got to drop out.
Hey, man, thanks for stopping by.
DLC,
Appreciate
thanks for
you.
having me on.
Tomorrow, what time tomorrow? Make sure we get the time.
3 o'clock Eastern.
3 o'clock Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
Eastern. So that's like
sorry,
noon
guys.
West Coast.
My reception is really bad.
Early. All right, man. Thanks a lot, man.
Guys, hit up 36 Chambers before I leave. Sub them up.
Tats by H.
On IG, yes.
On IG. Tats
We
by
got more
H.
people in the chat. We got Rod, Rican Journalist in the chat. Z Collect is in there. Thank you for guys swinging in. I just showed you the winning slab there.
Awesome. He just showed the winning slab. That was great, man. So how often do you do these promotions where it costs nothing to enter?
That's my first one actually.
And how was it successful? Did the promotion do what you expected it to do?
I got about 400 followers off of it. I'm gonna do them every once in a while to kick it up a little bit. I'm trying to get to about 3,000 followers. Well, everybody's been telling me that's really, really good number to get your business off the charts. So we'll see what happens.
Well, now that you're on YouTube and they know about you, there's gonna be people going on to IG right now, and they're gonna be hitting that
you got to come on one of our auctions one night and just put up some of these fire books and watch, so the community gets to know who you are, and then we start following you on IG, and next thing you know, you have not only followers, you have people who actually buy books. When you're on an auction, your audience is all there to buy books. So they're always looking for new outlets that they can trust. Now, I will tell you an important thing: your packaging.
BLC, how it's so funny.
Yes.
How was the packaging on the slab? Packaging was good. Packaging is a huge deal. And once they know that we can trust you as a seller, then you have this huge influx of people who buy books.
This was solid.
Looking at your shit.
And this was logo like this.
Yeah, I overkill with bubble wrap. I love it.
That's good.
Happening.
That's so funny.
Too safe, and the little tabs make all the difference. They really do.
There you
go. How many entries did you have in that contest?
About 3,000, and you probably had like 1,000 yourself.
What?
He said
he knows a lot of people.
He said enter as many as you want, so I did.
So every comment you just tag somebody else, but all that did was drive us.
I wasn't the only one doing that,
Yeah, but it makes sense because everybody that they tag, it shows up in their feed. That hey, I got tagged on this. What the hell is this? You go check it out.
Makes sense. Then those people
it works rather well.
They got their entry, and they were doing the same thing. And then I was like, anytime you tag somebody and they came on, I was like, what's going on here? And they're like, oh, I'm gonna tag people, and that's why he had 3,000. You said?
I don't know.
Yeah, like around 3,000.
I do recall.
Just to let everybody know in the future too, it's got to be a main post or a main tags. I had some people commenting on tags, which I can't really add them into the number count because you could actually slip a tag in there without me knowing, and then it kind of like screws up the raffle. So I just go off the main tag. So if you're gonna tag somebody in the future, just make sure it's a main tag. Don't comment on someone's tag. You know what I mean?
Okay.
These were all my main followers that that I talked to and IG and everything. So these are all my people that I tagged. So that's why they saw it and they all came on. They were like, they were all coming on too. So it's like
awesome.
A waterfall. Yeah, it was just crazy. Those mad people coming in.
Terry, everybody tags me.
Everybody tags me.
Yeah, it was huge.
Gorillas in the house.
Yeah,
downright nerdy.
Yeah.
Who that asked me if I want to do a New Year's Eve show? Who's doing a New Year's Eve show on this? Robert, hold on. Let me get this straight. Hey, Robert, are you doing a New Year's Eve show today? Hey, man, are you doing a New Year's Eve show today? I love being in the middle spot. Isn't that great? right.
Right,
So, do you have plans for a New Year's Eve show, Robert?
I have to work.
Oh, you have to work.
It's gonna do one.
Oh, man.
Hey, JB, don't be
Yes, sir.
ignoring me over there while you're
I'm sorry, man. You're doing the New Year's Eve show.
I feel like I'm watching the Brady Bunch.
I just want to make sure. So you're doing the New Year's Eve show on New. Somebody's doing the New Year's Eve show, right? Hey guys, you guys doing a New Year's Eve show down there?
I know. I'm doing tequila shots New Year's Eve show.
There you go. You doing tequila shots.
There you go. There you go.
I'm gonna have to be working.
Yeah, Robert's on it. Yeah. So you have to work. I'm sorry to hear that, Robert. But afterwards, because we stay up all night, right? In the comic book community, there's always somebody doing something.
I get home,
Just go live when you get home. Okay. I'm telling you, there'll be an audience.
Sounds good.
You gonna be there? You guys gonna be there? All right.
Probably have to work. Well, I do have to work at 8:30 on the 1st.
Hell.
Oh, you got to work on New Year's Day too? I was supposed to go to work. They told me to stay home. Okay. Stay home.
I don't know if I work yet or not that day.
I'm curious about Scary Comics when he goes to these. He goes to these shows to sell his books, right?
Well, shit. When you got books like those, he's taking in dollars because that shit. Nothing he showed us was cheap.
No,
there's nothing in there cheap.
I know.
So he's probably doing quite well.
1,000 books. That's a lot of books.
That's a lot of
How many
damn
books
books.
are you going to take to a con?
Yeah.
That's what I'm curious about. It's got to be a lot of work.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. How many books you can take to a con? About what? 10,000 or more?
I don't think he can hear us.
I don't know. Gary? Oh, he fell off.
Yeah, dude, this has been a tough stream.
Yeah, he's on his phone. You know, it's tough. We're all like inside and online. So, all right. So before I go off, so I finally got books from Canada.
What you got?
Way, you know. So he threw this one in.
Come on, bud. Big line.
No, man. Show us what you got.
Show us the book. Show us the book.
You know what? Watch this one. All right.
All right. I gotta check this one. Hold on. Can I get double high fives here? Can we get double high fives?
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to.
Hey. You gotta get over.
I'm down here.
Oh, I'm having too much fun, fellas. This is too much fun.
You gotta go. I know he's saying. It was nice.
Sorry, guys. I don't want to cut you guys off. I keep getting cut off by the phone. My wife's calling me, but thanks for having me on. Okay, you guys. I appreciate
cool, man.
it.
Nice meeting you.
Follow me and keep in touch, and I'll come on with some. Hopefully we could do some live auctions. It'd be great. I'm looking forward to that.
You're West Coast. I do a late night talk show when I get drunk sometimes. Maybe I'll ask you to be on.
Yeah.
Sure, for sure. Hit me up.
All right. Thanks, man.
Thank you for coming on.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
Nice meeting you. You too.
Welcome to the community.
Yes.
Welcome. There you go. Never know when you bump into.
Yeah, we're definitely check them out.
That's what I was doing earlier. How to make sure it's following him.
Show us the books, Big Lion. Come on.
Jones, yeah. Come on, man.
Come on,
the
Big.
books are ready.
Come on, buddy.
Wait.
Look up. Look up.
Look.
Look. I feel like we're playing Hollywood Squares now. Come on.
Too much fun.
Yeah, my downstairs neighbor's right there. My next door neighbor over there. My other corner one over there.
Holding you up.
There you go.
Nice.
I need to get me one of those.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do. You get one in every box.
I got one. I got my sticker on a blue mason jar.
All right, they can throw this in for free.
Come on, buddy.
Hold on. I keep blowing myself up here.
Yeah, let's see that book again.
Wow.
They gave me this. That's for
What
free.
did that say on the bottom? Seriously?
Mutant Beaver.
What?
That's the name of the website.
Really? Are you serious? That's hilarious.
Go check them out.
Oh my god, that's funny, dude.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Me neither.
This is what I got.
Ooh, another good one.
This is actually exclusive to Mutant Beaver.
Nice.
Ooh.
Who did that one? Is that a?
Got off the first DC.
White Whale.
Alex
Says,
Mouse.
hey,
Oh wow.
Actually, White Whale probably does more like
version of it, buddy.
Hey.
I love the version.
Oh,
that's sweet.
And not redhead. Sorry.
No, but it's still a pretty cover. You know who else likes that?
Deceased.
Sweet.
No trouble.
all right.
All right, so let me put everybody back on here. Anybody else in the chat? White Whale, you said? White Whale?
Alex?
Yeah, I said Alec was in. Then I didn't. Then I did my impression of him. Oh shit!
Good times. Always good times.
Good stuff. Thanks for joining us today, Soldier and Fuchsia. Robert.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, it was caught us off guard. We were just relaxing on the couch and.
Yeah, I was just reading the House of X and Powers of X hardcover.
Great run to read. House of X.
Yeah, I'm finally reading it for the first time. So
very cool.
I've been wanting to get that new hardcover bound of Silver Surfer Black. I heard about.
Oh yeah.
They have a new hardcover bound of it. It looks pretty cool.
And
no way. You got a deceased book?
What?
You got more deceased?
Let's see.
All right, I bought this off Buy Me Toys exclusive website.
They just let anyone make I'm making an exclusive next year.
Wow.
Wow, that is really good. I've never seen that one either.
No, I haven't either. I haven't seen that.
Can you get it a little bit closer?
Yeah. There you go. I like the Poison Ivy up there. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Harley, Joker.
Uh-huh.
What?
Never seen that cover.
Catwoman. And Poison Ivy. Yeah, that's pretty good, man.
Yeah, I never seen that cover yet either.
Like I said, it's 126 issues, a 6-issue set.
Dude, J Hood Creative says Buy Me Toys is his LCS.
Look at that. Wow.
No shit.
I didn't know that.
That's awesome.
That's great, man. Yeah, like I said, I love the series because you can see how many different covers and different artists are on the scene. All right. I mean, there's some Greg Horns out there. Capullo did some. Middleton did a book. Inhook Lee, Perillo, I think, did a couple of issues. I mean, if you go and get the list, you're gonna see a lot of different artists was on this deceased run, and they all did nice, awesome covers, and it's a great run, and I'm giving it my best shot to complete the set.
Now this is gonna be a long box full when it's done.
It's supposed to be 126, so it should be a short box.
Okay, yeah, it'll be a tight short box. Tight.
So they made 126 different issues of Deceased.
Because a comfortable short box is about 100.
Six
you got
books.
my art up.
1 through 6, and there's 126, and I believe it might be a little more because originally they had it as 122, and they just went to 122 to 126. They just had ammo books.
Wow, really?
Wow. Hey, check out J Hood's comments. Plus, you can't miss White Whale, who said he's doubling down this year with even lower energy. So here, let me do it again. Ready? Hey.
Hold on, let me get myself off.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm done.
Come on,
Thanks, Alec. No, I can't do it. I don't have a beard. It was the whole voice that was the thing. It was the voice. Oh man. Do you have the black, white, and red one? Because J Hood's offering one up here, bro.
What he said?
Just jump on it. He has another version of that cover, bro.
Wow.
It's black, white, and red. You don't have it. You must have it.
Which one are you talking about? Talking about me?
Yes.
It's like an example, brother.
I said check out J Hood's comments. So he has another version of that cover. It's black, white, and red. It was only for sale one day. Hit him up on IG if you want it. They can work something out.
Which issue number are you talking about?
You need it. You have to have it.
Which
the ones that came from Buy My Toys.
Oh, these?
Yep.
There's another.
Yeah. There's a. Are you not watching? Are you not in the same stream as us? No, I'm the wrong way. Are you not in the same stream as us?
What are you talking
Read the comments.
Read
J Hood's comment.
Okay.
All right. You must have that. Yes. Write that down. Don't forget.
I don't know. I gotta say.
Well, as an example, I know.
Well, I got books coming in. I have no idea what I got.
You may have the red one, is what you're saying. You may have the red one.
I got what is coming in. I can't keep track. That's what I'm trying to. I'm not like you, JB. Got a big pile thing behind you. You have no idea.
I know what you mean.
Like, I got 3 or 4 of these. I can't. I don't know.
Like an example, JB and Big Lion, you guys. I've noticed like when Silver Surfer Black first came out, they had all these different variational covers of it, right? Even coming out of Africa, there was different covers coming out.
Oh, dude. See, I can't be a
that's what scares me about all those variants. It's like
I can't be
those different variants. Yeah, it was coming out of Africa, some artwork that was from Silver Surfer Black. I'm like, what is this? Never seen it before.
You want to guess what I just popped up? No.
Yes. Want to see?
It's deceased.
That one's dope.
There's one with this missing.
Don't you have that one already?
That one's a Perillo, right?
That's Perillo, I think.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I love Perillo. Wow.
Yeah, and there's one that's like that with Wonder Woman and him, and his head's missing. His head's on the lasso, I think.
Yeah, that's a different cover. This one he's just tied. There's another one with his head, and then the other one doesn't have his head.
I love that.
Very cool.
Awesome. Really cool cover.
Yeah, it is. Oh wow, 695 out of 750. Nice.
Scorpion.
Right. It's like your Silver Surfer Black.
That's that one, huh?
Number 23.
There's a low number.
Dude, Perillo's fire.
Come on. He is.
He is.
But now I got to put Perillo in that category because he only does covers, right? He doesn't do interior art, does he?
Not that I know of.
No, not that I know of.
He's just a cover artist, really.
Yeah,
But
I think
it
doesn't mean it ain't any less fire because it is, but still, I got to answer a question on Monday of, oh shit, I'm not going to be on Modern Men on Monday.
Let me go see what he was talking about.
I tell those guys I'm not going to be on Modern Men on Monday.
Yeah, this one's probably one of my favorite covers of the year.
What do you got?
Yeah, speaking of Silver Surfer Black variants.
Yeah, and speaking of Silver Surfer Black, this one's by Joe Jusko, but it's an homage of my favorite cover of all time.
Oh yeah, that is fire right there.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
That's classic right there.
That's awesome.
And this one is limited to 500, and it was exclusive to Ultimate Comics.
Nice.
Definitely. That's
the one to have.
That's like picture perfect.
I love it. Yeah, this one's one of my favorite books that we own, probably.
Yeah, that one is just speaking of the very.
Of course.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful.
Of course, it's gorgeous.
But no, those deceased books look so good.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Yeah. They have some good covers on those.
I know, it's kind of like us where we have a ton of the Batman 50 variants.
We have so many of those, yeah.
A ton of the Tech 1000.
50, that's the no wedding, no wedding.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, with me and her, Batman, Catwoman,
Yeah, that wave, right? You knew you were going to be into that one.
Yeah. So got my nice little Catwoman wall up on display, and it works.
I'm gonna have to hit up J Hood because I don't see it. I can thank the list is not up to date because it was at 122 and not at 126. So it's not, all the books are not on this list.
And you have to have it.
You gotta have them all. Collect them all.
I gotta have it.
Baseball card you can't find.
I'm up to I think what I just did right now. I think I'm up to 70.
Oh my god!
Area right now, so
70. Wow.
And only one graded.
Wow.
One I bought graded. bought this one because I didn't have the book and I didn't want to take the chance.
Nice.
Oh, the all black. Yeah.
And it's already a 9.8. I got a great deal because it's all black all the way around.
That's really hard.
Very,
Yeah.
very nice.
Covers are very difficult.
So I just bought it. I didn't have the books. I say it was a great price. Guy gave me a deal. So I said, you know what? Let me just grab it. So I got that one. Yes.
That's awesome.
So now I got to talk to J Hood. J Hood, me and you got to talk. I got to see the book he's talking about.
Yeah, those front covers are hard to keep without getting the fingerprints on them.
Oh yeah.
Oh look, I didn't even put these away yet. This is the other deceased book. I forgot who did this book. Texera? Mark Texera?
Oh, Teixeira.
Is that, yeah, this is his book. This is actually the last issue that came out.
Okay.
I get those.
Nice.
Ooh, yeah, that's an awesome one.
Beautiful.
This is actually the last deceased book that came out. So I got 2 of those. Yeah, again the artwork on a lot of these books is just awesome. I just love this Superman one.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah, this is just crazy. He's just like really evil.
Yeah.
But this one with the beams coming out.
Immigration.
Nice.
It's awesome.
I'm telling you, this story, the artwork, and so many different artists. I mean, to me, if I can get the whole thing, it's like you could just go through that one title and get so many nice artwork and a lot of different writers and creative. Oh, it's just
that's awesome.
Yeah,
I see what you're doing there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
yeah. I'm stoked. I saw in the solicitations that Prillo's got like a run of Superman covers coming out, like the next few issues. I don't know if it's like the A. I think it might be the no. It's probably not the A covers. It's probably the B. Probably all the B covers, maybe. But I need to check it again.
Yeah, there was a lot. Like I said, so many different artists that did a lot of books on this run. It's just amazing.
Yeah, especially if you start looking at those store and shop exclusives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still 50 of them that I don't even have yet. So imagine I got about 70. So
will that be part of your? Well, I would assume it'd be part of your 2020 list. Just getting the rest of them.
Yeah, that's my goal. I mean, I started and I said, you know what, I'm gonna go for it. And so far, I've been trying to find books, and I'm finding them, and I'm trying to put it all together. And the funny thing is, I bumped into somebody who's doing the same thing I'm doing, and I believe he told me he's 5 books short of completing it. So there's somebody who started way before me and started getting it. So I was like, wow, you only 5 more books.
What if you have like when it all comes down and he only needs 1 more book and you have it?
I don't think so. If he's down to 5 and I got 50, I mean,
you're gonna keep, but what if one of those 5 are you have?
Well, I mean, he's already down to 5. He'll probably get it. You know, save up before I even get close enough to even get it. You know,
at the rate you're going, BLC, I don't know, man. Every day you're opening up a deceased book, man. We're gonna have this shit down before summer.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I actually want to get the hardcover for Deceased.
Like I said,
Hey, 84.
Going on 84. Oh, J Hood said I find it and I'll send you a pic. Cool. I gotta see it because again, I only go from what CLZ lineup was, and I knew there was something short, and they just keep adding books. So
I swear there's still variants for Batman 50 coming out.
Yeah,
like
I've seen that.
It's crazy because I'll see new ones that
The one variant that I really want to collect all of them on that I'm missing is the John Royal, Betty Page, and Elvira covers.
He's
good.
Yeah, he's a really underrated artist, and it's cool what he's doing right now because he's kind of doing these like homages.
The one coming out in January is
Sin City.
Sin City. It's Betty Page with Sin City.
Yeah.
Gorgeous books.
There's this gorgeous Sin City homage.
We're gonna be in here for a little while without Patrick, as he's just lost his power again. So we're gonna be cool as we're in the stream, but we can't change any of the cameras or do anything like that. And that's why he's froze. If anybody watching us live right now,
or no, we're not.
BLC is froze up over here, like hey,
JB, help him.
What are you doing? There. So now he's actually fallen off the stream entirely. He'll be back in a second. His power is out, and that's funny. We'll just keep it going for him, though, right? Because that's how we're keep it rolling. I'm paying people that you know what? So I bought a bunch of books yesterday. I was checking my freaking thing. I'm like, I spent more than I brought in. What am I doing?
I went to the comic book store yesterday, and I got more green arrows.
More green arrows.
Yeah.
Oh man, so much fun though. Yeah, I was on the auctions, and DS had some great stuff. There were some deals to be had. The one that I kind of regret doing is I had set a limit on this binder that Comic Head 84 had. Mm-hmm. And in the binder was this complete set of the Carnage series, and every book was signed by one of 3 or 4 artists. And there was that cert. I should have kept going on that one, but I had said I'm not going to go over 100. Went to 92 with the shipping, I believe, is what it was. It was going to be $8 shipping, and then I think Craig 69 just stole that for $95.
Yeah, that was
nobody bid against him. I was like, that's crazy insane. So now I'm just kind of getting all the little Instagram, hey dude, you owe me some money. Oh shit.
Yeah,
I got you. Let me send that to you right away.
Yeah.
I got some books from Kenny too. The Sandman books I got from Kenny.
Yeah, those are nice. Your Sandman books are awesome.
Packaged. Mm-hmm. I only got the one half. Yeah, out of the frame.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it's yeah, I'm like halfway here.
We're closer.
This is crazy. We lost the host of the show.
There was one time I was fired from our own show. It was when we first started doing the. It was long before it was Married with Issues, and we were doing like.
This is when we were like video game streaming, Twitch streaming.
I don't remember exactly what it was I did, but apparently I was fired.
Yeah, I was like.
All right, Nerdy's got a question for you guys, Fuchsia.
What have we got?
He's asking about.
I've never read any Sandman either.
Sandman, where should he start? Right at the beginning, right?
Yeah, pretty much at the beginning, because there is actually a prequel book that comes out later.
Yes.
And it's actually Overture. Yeah. And you would think that you can actually read that before the main run.
But it's best to read it after, because the way that it's set up. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I would say start with one, because we have.
Should I go grab that? I've never showed them even on our show before.
If you want,
but it's another one of my favorite things that we own, and it pertains to Sandman. So,
hi, Erod.
Yeah, no, I would start with the first one.
Yeah, who did that? Is that Arsenio? No, who did it?
That was Scott. I can never pronounce his name right.
You can't pronounce.
Yeah, it's Christopher Costello. That's
okay. Did you get that at a comic convention or anything?
No, that was done by that was an AOK from Comic Spectre.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, and he actually doesn't have a YouTube channel, but he has an Instagram post. And I got on every video that I do, whatever stream I do, their links are at the bottom of the artists, and his information's there.
Cool.
That's beautiful.
So this is cool. So let me get this straight. You can start a stream and have people in there and actually not even be in the stream, but the stream is still going.
That's what I'm trying to
never actually ended the stream.
I noticed that.
That's interesting. That's good stuff. I wonder how I gotta figure out a way to use that somehow.
Still running for an hour and 29 minutes.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's good stuff. But he said he's just flipped the breaker. He's coming back on and resetting everything right now. He's texting me.
Turn it off and back on again.
So he should be with us shortly. Anyway, what else? What else is going on today?
Here's what I was gonna show. And we're also big Neil Gaiman fans, so
I can't change the camera. I want to put you full screen, and I can't.
So here's the.
Hey, Bueller, thanks for stopping in.
Volume 1 of the Sandman Omni.
Oh, nice.
We have the first 2 volumes. They did a third, but it's kind of not really like, I can't remember what they collect in the third one, but pretty much kind of don't need it. But yeah.
New viewers popping in are going, what the hell's going on? I thought I was on Big Lion Cat's channel. Bueller said this is a never-ending stream. He thinks this is from yesterday. No, this is not the never-ending stream. We were all guests on Big Lion Cat's channel. He lost power, so he's resetting his computer now. We will back with us shortly, but we're just gonna keep the thing going until he gets back. So no, Sandman, you're a big fan. I've never read any Sandman. That's
it's good.
Probably
it's
something
really
we need to throw on the randomizer. Which reminds me, I still have to read something for tomorrow. Man, what the hell is I supposed to read for tomorrow?
You're done, right?
Planetary. I got to read Planetary. Oh, and here's there it is. I'm no longer going to be calling him Mando. For anybody watching Mandalorian, I'm not calling him Mando anymore. He's got a name. So he will be referenced by his name going forward. Thank you very much.
Good to know. Good to
Just
know.
saying. Oh, Bueller in the house. Hey, check that out, man. I got my Bueller coffee cup right there. Very nice. You can have one too.
Get me one of those.
As a matter of fact, the coffee cup was free with the purchase of a Bueller box.
Nice.
How did he fit the coffee mug in the Bueller box, you ask? Well, this is what he does. Is he sends you this sticker, and you can put it on whatever you want. Well, I decided to turn it into the coffee mug, but hey, let's say you want to turn it into, I don't know, maybe a holder. Slap the sticker on the bottom of that one. Bam! You've got yourself a Bueller cup holder. Slap the sticker on the side of a box for your comic books, and bam! You have got the Comics with Bueller official comic book box holder. There you go. I'm just saying.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Who else? We got Bake the Snake in the house. Thanks for joining us. Bake says, what the hell is going on over here? We're waiting for BLC to pop back into his own stream as he lost power at his house. Yep. So we're just going to keep it rolling out here. What's coming up today in the comic book community? You guys mind if I tell you what's coming up on today on the comic book?
No, let's hear it. I'd love to hear it.
Going in the comic book community since JB is over here. So we're live right now, but remember at 1 o'clock p.m., which is really at the top of the hour, over at Just a Rican in his comics channel, he's going live with the Comic Community Shout Out Show. That's right. There's small content creators that receive a shout out. Now, later on today, I've got at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, over at Pop Culture Philosophers channel. Let's check out Rockin' Robbie live, because he's always fun, man. I really enjoy his content. Now, it's 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern tonight. Jason, JP's Budget Collecting, voted best YouTube comic channel by Comic Head 84. I'm just saying. He's got a live stream titled The Sunday Livestream Episode 37, 2019 Comic and YouTube. What does it say? Comic and YouTube recap. There you go. We need another recap show. Absolutely. Let's do it. That'll be fun. How is he back yet? I'm not looking. I got. Ooh, wait a minute. Also at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern at Jeff Comic 813 channel, we've got a live stream titled The Extreme Nerd Table. Come on. This is exactly what we do. It's a group just like this that is talking shop about what's going on in the comic book community. And if you want to be part of that show, just hit up Jeff. I bet you he's got spots, man. I'm just saying. All right. Where the hell is Big Lion Cat? There he is! Hey! What's on today?
Get me going.
I hate when that happens.
Good.
Wow. All right.
Doing the thing.
I just turned around and boof, the whole room went black. I was like, what? No.
Wait a minute. Bueller's got 2 videos coming out today. Man, you're working hard today. So make sure everybody goes and checks out what Bueller's got going on. Bueller, what do you got coming out? Go ahead and drop it in the chat.
What I miss?
And I have to update my list because what I do is I look for premieres and live notifications and I put them in that live stream. But Bueller doesn't have one up yet, or it would have been in there. I'm just saying. If you want to be in there, I'm just saying.
What I miss in the chat? Bueller, Brett Hess, art. E-Rod 212's in there. Bake the Snake. Thank you guys for tuning in.
And you can't say his name like that, man.
What?
You got to say it right.
Bake the Snake.
There we go. Come on. With some love. Nice.
He's not doing a killer haul video out tomorrow. He's doing another video.
There isn't an initiative auction on tonight, but he hasn't put his little thing up there yet, so it's not in the playlist.
They go to work. That'll be tomorrow.
Yeah. JB kind of just runs through his playlist of what's live in the comic book community, and the Heroes Initiative auction hasn't put that thumbnail up yet.
Oh man, I had to run downstairs because I live on the 2 floors, so I'm on one side of the building, so I gotta go out, run to the other side of the house, go down the stairs, then run back to this side of the house, hit the brake, and then come back all the way around, and then turn everything back on again.
Wow.
Yeah, it happened because I got too many things plugged in here. I got a whole bunch of stuff plugged.
Hold on, I'm gonna ask the question right now, and I know what the answer is. Do you have a space heater in there?
Yes.
Bingo. The space heater will flip that thing all the time, man.
A space heater, refrigerator, copy machine, video game.
Wait a minute. In your little room, you've got a refrigerator? Like
a little mini fridge, yeah. It's on the other side.
You got a mini fridge and a space heater.
Yeah.
So, we have a mini fridge.
Yeah, he never leaves.
I got a mini fridge.
He doesn't have any reason to leave that room, man. You got a little bedpan in there?
Comfort. It's a comfort. Yeah, the cat litter box is right under the table.
The cat litter box is right there. You just
go right there. Easy 1, 2, 3.
Nice. All right. Oh, okay. Okay. So he has the Venom 21 comic book review, which is this is a new story arc, right? Or is it really more of a continuation of that Absolute Carnage? I don't want to spoil anything. But Bueller's going to have a Venom 21 comic book review today, and then he's doing the new robot book by IDW.
Yeah.
And that new robot book. So those would be good. Good stuff, Bueller.
Definitely. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm finally going to be reading the Absolute Carnage. My shop had to order in issues 3, 4, and 5. But yeah, I've been sleeping on that one.
That's a great run too. Absolute Carnage. I have some of those over there. I even actually bought my first short box, with the cartoon on it, and it just happens to be Absolute Carnage. Ooh. So that was the first box that I had. So that's cool. I was like, yes.
That's awesome.
Oh boy. Wow. Time flying one. Oh, I got it, man. I want to have fun.
Time flies when you're not in your own stream for 20 minutes, right?
I know. It felt like a lifetime because I had to go down on.
Oh man. Yeah, I was messing with you because you were frozen, so I started doing the tapping on the window.
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing? Get up! Stop moving.
I believe I turned like this. Or something like that.
Yeah, you were pointed at me, so I was like, hey.
Oh yeah, I was like this, right? I was like, yeah, I went to read, and I was like, I was like, no.
I'm surprised they kept us on though, too. Like the 3 of us still here.
Yeah, there was something at a show. What was it? It was actually a Venom book. Let's see if I can find it.
Hey, I'm gonna have to probably wrap up, guys. I got a couple things I got to get done today since I got nothing done yesterday.
Yeah,
you're on YouTube for 12 straight hours. You don't get very much done around the house, so I appreciate you having me on today.
Thank you.
And I will catch everybody later. And as always, man, remember, don't forget, we had a good time.
Yes, we did indeed. I do.
Later. Oh man, that was really so. Yeah, so I would say E-Rod says he's almost at that magic 1,000 subscribers. Let's see if we guys can get him there. Another person, great community guy, showing a lot of videos that I think can get to that 1,000. There's been a lot of 1,000 subs I think this year that people made. So
yeah, there has been. Yeah, I even went to him just now to make sure I was. So yeah, I am. It's awesome.
Yeah. Well, how many of you guys got up to right now?
I think we're only at like 2 something.
It'll grow. It'll grow. It always
yeah.
On my Instagram though, I suppressed the 500 and I'm now at like 600. That I wanted to do a giveaway at 7.
Wow.
So there's 700
like
giveaway. Because I'm odd and I like odd numbers instead of your typical milestones. But I'm
getting close to 1,000 on Instagram.
Nice.
Yeah, I started late. Yeah, doing that Instagram. Everybody was like, "Yeah, you guys gotta get Instagram. You gotta get."
JB, you're awesome, buddy.
Yeah, JB, had to go here and do something.
Has anybody seen this? I found two of these copies at a flea market.
Let's see.
Indoor flea market.
Oh wow!
Oh, look at that.
That's crazy.
Beautiful.
Nice.
The colors on that are so
I like the way it's just popping out.
Try to show you the inside of it, but it's
dark book.
That's one of the thick ones. That's great.
But I have a couple of these. I bought them while they were in there. I'm like, I've never seen it before.
No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I've never seen it. And it's a comprehensive, it says, comprehensive look at comic book villains. And that was on the cover. I was like, really? Wow. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's nice.
That is way awesome. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I love, man. How many times I see books I have not seen before that people got? It's just amazing. You know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, another pickup I picked up. I found this
what
at
else
the
you got?
market. A couple things. I actually found a couple golds too. Very lucky. And I found this Swamp Thing issue 6.
Ooh.
Beautiful, beautiful cover.
Bernie Wrightson, probably, I think.
Yep, wow. It is. It's Ernie Wrightson. 20-cent book. $1.
Wow.
I'll never $1. And I was going through boxes of like magazines. And while I was in there going through them, I found 2 more copies of these. This is Forbidden Worlds. And I put this in a top loader. This
go ahead, a little angle because you get too much of it. Yeah, right there. Yeah, that's good. Right there.
Book, you guys. This is from
I love that.
Wow.
And it's a little rough around the edges, but yeah, I found this at a flea market. This is amazing. So an amazing find. But I was going through tons of magazines, and this was just a couple weeks ago. And then one more I found, another gold. I love horror, so when I seen these, I nabbed them up. Here's another one. Legends in the Unknown. They're in 1951. See, there's writing right there. I think that's pencil. But that's probably a copy I've got of this now, of 1951, issue 15. Yeah, pretty happy.
Yeah, I love horror too.
Yeah, I love the Golden Age stuff. It's just unreal.
I do too. We don't have any Golden Age yet, but that's what eventually I want to get into is like Golden Age horror. And
they're fun. They're so much fun. Once you go down that rabbit hole, you won't.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, there's so many. You just gotta find that thing you really like. And I always say it's like an example. Look at Big Lion Cat today. I love what he was showing. He won. How many issues of that Deceased do they have again? One more time.
It's up to 126 issues.
126 issues.
Six book lot. It's supposed to be 1 through 6, but there's 126 to complete it.
Wow.
So how many variations is that of each cover?
They're different. Number 6 by itself is the shortest, and it's 9 books just to complete number 6.
So
one is the biggest.
Yeah,
that's my example. What I'm saying. Yeah. Everybody's got their thing that they really like, and they're very passionate about it. And it's boom. Yeah. You won't be happy until you finish it. It's awesome.
Because you know, it's so many different covers, so many different artists. You know, and in the run, and it's just amazing artwork and storyline. Is just to me, like I said, if you complete it, you can just go into that one cover, you know, that one title, and see so many different variations of different artists in that one title. You know, so it's like awesome. So I mean, you know, it's you see some of them that I just showed. I mean, they're
beautiful.
Like, beautiful book.
My favorite out of all of them so far that you showed today was one with Wonder Woman in the last suit around Batman. That was
you said you like the one with she has it around his neck and then it comes off. There's one with the head and one without the head. I don't have
both of those are awesome.
Yeah, I don't have that one yet.
Those are awesome.
Eventually.
That averages us out to 21 variants per issue.
Yeah, I was gonna say it has
an average.
Yeah, 21 issues per issue.
Yeah. Number one is the log. It's so retarded because it starts off with 1A, then it goes to 1AA, and then it goes 1AB, AC, all the way to AZ, and then it goes to 1B, 1C, 1D, 1E, and all the way to 1Z. So imagine those are all ones until you finally get to the twos, and the twos are like over 10, 12 books alone. I'm like,
it's crazy.
Yep. But I finished number 6. I got all 6. Number 6
cool.
done.
Very, very cool.
It's cool, yeah.
So now
our first thing. What was that?
No, number 5 is next.
Okay.
But those are the shortest ones because the lower the number you go, the more issues they made. So 6 was only 9. So then after that, I go to the next one, and that's a little longer. And then the 1, of course, is the most insane one to get.
So, I'm sure.
Crazy.
Yeah, our first thing that, like, when we got back into collecting, our first one that we were working on was the Renew Your Vows run.
Yeah, and we do have all of those.
And when we finished that, it's a good feeling to finish it.
Which one was it, buddy? I'm sorry, I missed what you just said.
Renew Your Vows. Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Which one do you have?
What's that?
Renew Your Vows, volume 1 or volume 2?
Volume 2, the longer one, the one that went like 23 or 21, like 21 or
because the volume 1 we have in trade, and the volume 2 we have in issues, and I thought it went up to 23.
Yeah.
I got
a really good story.
Yeah. I've me, if I can get my hands on everything, I could. It's
just, absolutely.
Everybody always asking me, like, what do you go for with it? I'm like an open book. I see whatever is out there, and if I like it and if I want it, in the collection, I go for it. So I'm like, I'm all over the place. I'm like, whatever I see, whatever I go for. So
that's how you gotta do it. It's what's calling you. That's what it is.
That's it, man. I mean, I got 5,000 books already, so.
Well, it's like with the Mike Grell Green Arrow run that I started collecting, I'm already up to 1 through 24.
Nice.
And
that's just over the last couple weeks, I think. You started working on it.
It's so fun to be able to collect them all, and it's like you go hunting and you look through and you're like, oh, they're missing that one, but they only have one, and it's just you come across all these different books that you didn't even know existed.
Oh yeah.
That's funny because I was watching JB's pop-up show just yesterday, and Wolf Blitz actually put up some deceased books, and I bid on, I got them, and then later on I kept watching the show. I was actually on the show. And he put up another one. I bid on, and I got it. So I got 2 more deceased books coming in for Wolf Blitz. Again, I got books coming in left and right. So I'm doing good, man. But it's taking a long time to get 120 something odd books. But it's long, but it's fun.
It's worth it once you get them out there.
The hunt is on. I'm looking around.
Yeah, like Crazy Guy says in chat, it's the thrill of the hunt.
It is because you can find books everywhere. That's why I always tell people when I do my auctions, it says, hit up everybody's auctions, pop-up show, whatever it is, because there's books flying around all over the place. And there's, like, just now, I just seen books that I never seen before. On Robert just showed. I'm like, great books. I mean, that's what it is. I keep my options open. I try to go as many places as I can. Like you said, it's the hunt. You're looking around here, you're looking around there, and you see books you've never seen.
I'm still in disbelief that I found the Poison Tomorrow, because I'd come across that cataloging and I didn't think Amazon would have it when you told me to set your low print run. But it was Batman, Green Arrow, and
Poison
Ivy, and it was actually a pretty good story. And it was so awesome to find, and it was even better to find when I'm like, I highly doubt Amazon is going to have it, but I pulled up the app, it was there. It's like, what? Wait, what? How's it? Is it really? And it's great. Being able to find the hunt is the best part.
Yeah, and this was a recent one because I used to have this book and I actually sold it, and after. It was kind of those like, dang, I kind of wish I didn't, but I recently found this again.
Nice. Web of Spider-Man, issue 1.
Yeah.
Awesome cover.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Very, very nice.
That's classic, right?
Yeah, I definitely love my Black Suit Spidey.
Yep.
Collecting.
I know at my auction, Roman Curtis was selling a whole bunch of those Web of Spider-Man ones, and they were like flying off the shelves. Every time he posted up, people were just buying it up. Great cover, great storyline. It's unbelievable. Oh, we got Air Spider 23 joined us in the chat. DS Comics, what's going on, people? Crazy Gun Comic Song, too crazy. What a name. Nice name. Rag 718 joined us. Craig 69. Sorry if I missed the chat. Maverick Khan is in the chat. A lot of people, man. Oh, I thank everybody. 70 people watching. Awesome time on this Sunday.
It is.
Gotta love it, man.
Thank you so much for
Yes.
inviting us on. I'm glad we
Awesome.
made it.
Thank you.
For sure.
Thank you. So, yeah. I'm gonna wrap this up. A couple of more minutes left.
Yeah, I need to get back to reading that.
And I still got a little bit to do today.
I woke up late today. Oh my god.
Well, you stay
Well,
up
you
past
do those
midnight.
late shows, Robin, man.
I missed my brothers today. They always start at 11 o'clock, and I missed it. And I'm just so upset. Conquistadors, I love that show.
Nice.
Yeah, we missed it too. We need to watch the replay.
Yeah, and they had a great conversation with kind of what we were all talking about earlier today. It was pretty good.
Okay, yeah, we need to watch that.
Steve Whiting and those guys, awesome.
Yeah, I love those guys.
Me too.
I'm like constantly like just trying to catch up on the shows that I missed, and
Yeah.
you know,
Dude, yeah, I know you're a lot of subs to a lot of people. I am too, and I always try to catch everybody's stuff constantly.
try to. It's not easy because I'm sitting like at this computer and I'm like, okay, what's next? Okay, oh yeah, I missed this one. And then I'm like typing in, oh, I'm sorry, I missed it live.
Right.
I got so much things.
And it's only going to get bigger, over this going into the next year. And
big pile of mess here. It's never
it's not a difficult situation for you.
Trust me, man.
It took me 8 months. 8 months to rebag, reboard, rebox everything I had. 8 months.
No, I gotta rebag a lot of my books too. Some of the
and that's a habit I make every time even on auctions, when I buy books or get stuff off the auctions, it all gets rebagged and boarded right away. Right away. It's just make it a habit, and you'll never have to worry about it.
Well, that's now, but again, a lot of the books I had there were sitting in the box for over 20
exactly.
Years.
That's what I'm saying.
30 years they've been sitting in a box.
That's what I mean.
And that's why the bags look the way they did. I did change a long box full of bags, and then I ran out.
Yep.
Change the other one.
Big time.
But then I got to deal with the 500 slabs I got going around in there too.
Oh no!
I think us going around our apartment, dusting everything, all of our statues and figures, and
that's another thing. Dust.
Yeah,
I just finished vacuuming here because I got carpet and I had to vacuum and everything. It's crazy. Oh my goodness.
It's never ending.
It's
fun and we love it.
And I keep I don't throw away none of the supplies because I reuse everything. So.
Same. We in the front room. I know we're gonna wrap, but in the front room where we have our table, underneath is like almost every single box that we've received, stuffed inside of a box, just in case we can reuse it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I got bubble wrap. I
probably got this much.
Cardboard. I got boxes, all different shapes. I got.
Hey, at least you're recycling. That's good.
Exactly.
Right. But yeah, I do got to go take care of a few other things today. So.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to wrap this up.
Awesome.
I thank everybody in the chat. I thank my guests. Soldier Future, the first time. I thank you very much.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Robin, G-Man, of course, my brother.
You're welcome, buddy.
And say hello to Miss G.
I will.
Again, Of course, I got a JB, 36 chambers. And of course, the new person.
That was really cool.
I'm losing my mind already.
You're good, buddy. Thank you so much.
Scary's Comics.
Crazy Comics, yes. Crazy Comics, everybody. Thank you very much. Everybody have a blessed Sunday, and I have to go back to work. And Happy New Year to everybody.
Thank you so much, you guys.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you, Big Lion. You're the man.